So the other day I posted my first minor league player lock video, and within that video I asked you guys to, send me some requests for future minor league players you would like to see. And to be honest, I really didn't know what type of, response that video would get. It was quite obvious to me from those comments who you guys wanted to see next. So I aim to please, and I'm going to give you guys what you want. And here we are, Dansby Swanson of the Mississippi Braves. And this player lock makes a lot of sense because you guys know I'm a big Braves fan. He's in the Braves farm system. And also, you guys know I'm from Tennessee. He played for the Vanderbilt Commodores, who, by the way, won the 2014 College World Series, to which he was also the MVP of the World Series. So this makes total sense for me to do a player lock for this guy. Thanks again for the request. So let's jump right into it for Dansby Swanson, who is at the bottom of the first with 2 outs already with an 0-2 count, which is kind of messed up for a batter to have. But Dansby is Dansby, and he does things like that, which is why in 2012 he was actually drafted by the Colorado Rockies, and he was like, nah, not quite ready for that major league level yet. I'm gonna go to college, hone my skills as a player, really hone in on my craft. And so that's what he did. He went to Vanderbilt, and it paid off for him, as I just previously mentioned. So now we have Carlos Franco up to bat. Dansby's on second base. 0-2 count. Another 2 outs. Let's see what happens here. Hit the short, and that's going to be an out. So, all for naught right now. Let's get a little defense here. See if we can hold these guys. We got the 1-run lead, top of the third. 1-2 count. Cover second, Dansby. There you go. Nice. Sweet routine play. He made that look too easy. And it's things like that that is the reason why Dansby, when he finally decided to go pro, he was drafted #1 overall by the Diamondbacks in 2015. So, that goes to show how popular this guy was and how much of a prospect he was. And you may ask yourself, well, why isn't he playing at the major league level? Why is he still in the minor leagues? Well, part of the reason was because when he was with the Diamondbacks, he signed for like $6.5 million or something like that for like a signing bonus. And while he was in some type of like a simulated game, he actually got an injury. He got hit in the face with a pitch, by a pitch, and got an injury. So that postponed him having his debut. But eventually he did have his debut for the Hillsboro Hops, I believe they were called. And could this be out? We got us one, boys. It's out of here. There we go. Nice opposite field power shown by Dansby Swanson right there. So like I was mentioning, the Arizona Diamondbacks, they eventually traded him like back in December of last year. It was like a multiplayer trade to the Atlanta Braves. So I think it probably worked out for him because I'm glad to have him under the Braves umbrella. You would get no complaints from me on that. He actually played in some spring training games this year for the Braves. But eventually he was sent down to the Class A level to the Carolina Mudcats and played to the end of spring training there, and then was promoted to Double-A, which he now plays for the Mississippi Braves. So here we are with a bases loaded situation. The Suns have got us under right here. Come on, get it, Swanson. What we gonna do? What we gonna do? Smart play. Because we weren't going to get the guy going home, and it was going to be hard to get that guy going to third. So I think out of the options that he had, I think he chose the right one.
But that runner from third is able to just waltz in and score. Dansby Swanson.
All right, so we got a tie score, bottom of the 6th. What's Swanson going to do here?
Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. Not too many strikeouts on the ledger for him so far, but it hasn't really mattered.
But yeah, like I mentioned in my previous minor league player lock, I really enjoy playing these games just because you can really see the difference in talent level, and it allows for more open gameplay. You see a lot more variations of mistakes and things of that nature happen, which you normally don't get to see at the major league level.
And wow, that looked to
Oh,
be
that was
well
a
inside,
horrible
but it's a
call,
called strike. 2-1 now.
Dansby doesn't agree with that. And the roster set that I'm using, guys, is so accurate, man. I mean, these guys put a lot of time into making sure the appearances are right, like the hometowns and the personal stats. I mean, and pretty much the rosters themselves are at least 90 to 95% accurate. Obviously, they can't keep up with them every single day, but they're definitely close to as accurate as possible. Like every player that you see in this player lock, if you go Google them, they'll probably be on the respective teams with the correct numbers and positions and everything. Oh, look at that. It's a good hit. Oh, I thought we had another. We hit off the top of the wall. Dansby's in there with a double. And this guy's good, man. Look at him. Got the little shadow beard that he rocks. A little scraggly looking beard kind of thing there.
You'd love to find a way to grab that lead right now and hopefully just like...
All right, we got Carlos Franco. Let's see if he can produce something for me. Get me around these bases so I can score and put us up by 1.
Yeah, just sort of rolling over on it, guys. See if you can make a small adjustment and get through one here.
And he misses there for 1.
Yes, but we'll take a walk. Put 2 of us on base, baby. We'll take that.
You can get a sense for a young guy's character out there. You know, okay, he got a raw deal on a couple of those.
All right.
Number 12.
What's it? Williams Estudillo? I don't even know what his name is. I do know his head is a little bit too big for that helmet. They need to get that guy an extra large.
Right side.
Come on, come on, come on. Oh, Dansby's going for it. He's trying to make a big play. Wow, and it pays off. Swanson in there with the heads-up smarts, man. Kept on rounding third, man, because he knew he had it. Wow, that was impressive. Very impressive. Very smart play by Dansby. All the odds would tell you to hold up at third, but, you know, at minor league level, he played his odds, and it worked out in his favor. Nice, so that, oh my gosh, now the score is tied up again in the top of the 7th. 5-5, runners on first and third for the Suns. 2-2 count, 2 outs. What are we going to do here?
Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. To short.
Come on, field it. Scoop it. All right, there we go. There we go. No harm, no foul. Still a tie score. Swanson up to bat. What are we going to do here? Man, I hope he throws me something up in the strike zone, because that's where my hot zone is. And he did, and you see the result. Swanson in there with a single.
And with that, the go-ahead runs up to second.
There we go.
With only 1 away.
Now after the big
inning, Swanson coming through with another big hit to advance a runner.
Respond with a big inning of their own. But here they are.
All right.
Now and trying to answer right back.
So moving along. Let's see if Carlos can help advance us, play this small ball, and get some runners in here. All right, here we go.
3-1, here it is. And that misses for ball 4.
Oh, he walked him. He walked it to load the bases. I know Lazo is sick. He is sick about that. That is crazy. And also, guys, I don't know if you noticed, you probably didn't, but even the stadium, I looked up to see the actual stadium that the Mississippi Braves play in, and I tried to find a stadium in the game, a minor league stadium in the game that closely resembles it, to try to even push that realism and that authenticity forward. Oh no, don't tell me hit into a double play. Oh my gosh. Oh, that hurts. We could have definitely made some impact in that inning.
He gets the double play to get him out of the inning. The 3 of us
wow.
after this message,
We had a good opportunity to actually okay, that was a good play though. That was a good play. Wow, 4 for 4, a home run, I think 2 doubles and a single. Here we go, Swanson. Let's go, man. Oh no, shattered my back, foul. Oh, glad we got the lucky bounce on that. Sometimes those can be some cheap at bats. Alright, got him a new bat. Let's go.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind.
Okay, we're making solid contact though. Everybody's standing up in the stands. It's a good game. It's bottom of the ninth. Good eye.
Fastball, it's 1-2.
All right, so he sort of wasted one up right there. Now I think we'll see a breaking ball.
That was never going to swing at that one.
Get him to swing and miss.
Still a pitcher's count though. 1-2.
Line drive.
Oh man, I thought hopefully it would have dropped, but hit it right to left field. Okay. We just gotta hold the Suns. Look at this. Yeah, that was an easy play for him. Very routine.
And as we wrap things up here, what do you say we
see him in the hand. We win. The Braves win, actually. Dansby Swanson, player of the game. I hope you guys enjoyed this display of hitting and fielding for Dansby Swanson. He went, was it 4 for 5? Thanks again for the suggestions on the player lock to do for my next minor leaguer. And I have 2 more already lined up for you guys. I'm not going to tell you who they are, but you'll see very, very soon. Thanks for watching this video, guys. Thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Check out my previous minor league player lock for Jake Smolinski. Also my latest season finale Road to the Show episode. And my upcoming player lock for a current MLB player for Manny Machado. Thanks a lot, you guys. I'm Mr. Lux, aka the Married Gamer, and I'm out. Peace.